Hello and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot with Pat, giving you the tarot reading for the day. Tarot of the day. What's coming in for the day, please? I'm doing a 3-card read and I'm using the Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards today. I do have a website that I've just got up and running. It's not quite completed yet, but I hope it'll be up and running fully fairly soon. It's taken a bit longer than I thought, and the website for that, if you'd like to go and have a look, is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. I've left that up there so you can see it. Right, let's see what we've got for the day. I read these like a story when they're laid out. I've asked for 3, like I said. Right. They gave me 2 cards there, by the way. Let's see what's coming in for during the day. What can we have for during the day, please? Which energy are we working with during the day? I do have a Facebook page called Soul to Soul Calling, if you'd care to go over there, where I do mini demonstrations of mediumship and tarot readings. I will be posting this video on there as well. So I intend to have some live stream on my website up and running shortly, doing exactly what I do on my Soul to Soul Calling page. Let me see. Right. Right, let's see. The first card that came out was the Knight of Water. This is emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. This is basically, I would have said that, this news coming in of a romantic interest coming in. So somebody, might have grown closer to you, in recent weeks or months, or somebody's, you might have met somebody new, but there's news. This is news of love coming in. It's news of some kind of thing. It could be that there's news of a wedding, a birth, it could be news of something like that. But somebody, it's on an emotional level, and it's quite exciting. So it's a happy type of thing. It's a good thing, and there is a need though to balance the emotion, because you can see that although they're coming in there with this, charging in for wanting to give you this good news type thing, it's a little bit overexcited type thing to do it, and the emotions are not quite balanced, because they haven't had the answer yet either, have they? The news of that coming in, some people are happy to have that kind of thing coming in, news of a romance, a new romance, or an upgrade in it to a wedding, but other people might not be, because the wedding proposals, need to be kept to one side if there's things going on in their life they're not ready for, and so they need to have a balance. They might say the wrong thing as they're doing it. It might come out a little bit wrong, the proposal, to the way they wanted it to, because it's coming in so fast. Like Tim, they're doing it with a splash. It's a bit of a it's up and down. So the emotions do need to be balanced, so you can say it right, get it right, or you might be hearing of a birth, something like that. Or you might get an invitation to a social event, such as a birth or a christening, something like that. But if there's any social event that you want to go to, you'll have to leave that until after these restrictions are out of place, because you'd have to, time isn't quite right for that yet. But that's basically what that's saying then. It was 2, because 2 came out. I usually only do 3, but 2 came out, and the other one that came out was the Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathic, patient and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. care for yourself and others. Now, this is really somebody who is on an emotional level, somebody who's tender. You can go to if you're sad and they'll listen to you. You know, somebody who's like that is taking on the Queen's energy, and you can talk to her and she'll listen to you. She's a loving person, a loving energy, somebody you can trust to go to with your problems and that kind of thing. And strangely enough, with that new love coming in, energy there, you know, the either or the upgrade. This is also saying, you know, that relationships can develop to a new level. So it may well be for some of you that there's going to be a wedding proposal when this is, you know, coming in. I know it won't happen while you the wedding won't happen while you right now, while we're under these restrictions, but the proposal may well come in. So there's definitely an upgrade of some sorts. It's a happy occasion. This is giving you a happy occasion. It's going to bring somebody in who can, you know, give you that love and comfort. You want to be near this person because this person offers you love. You might just forget about her in the or this person, he or she, you might just forget about them and think they're all in the background. But when something goes wrong, these are the people that you can come to that give you the comfort. It's somebody who's got the energy of this Queen of Water, who's tender-hearted. I would say Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Pisces and Scorpio more than like, I would say, to me. Although it could be a Cancer as well, because they are tender-hearted, you know, and they are loving. And not all Scorpios are patient, by the way, but or Pisces, but they do have the patience if they put into it. But the loving part they do have, and they are tender-hearted, and they do feel, especially Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio. They do feel for people, you know, the tenderness. They do want to help, try to help, and this is somebody who could do that. And especially when there's a new upgrade coming in, which would be good, exciting news. We all want to hear it, and it is exciting. But you do have to take care of yourself and others. It's saying so. Take on the energy of this Queen of Water and take care of yourself. And take care of others. Listen to the lovely vibrations coming in of that flow of love and energy. It's empathising with those who are wanting to be excited. At least it's something good after all of this horrible stuff that we're going on. And then we have the Two of Air. This was for during the day. So for during the day, we've been made unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, and pretending that there's no problem. So although we've got in the morning, we're going to be feeling like this, you know, we may well be hearing good news coming in, and we're going to have that loving vibration there is taking care of us if we're sick or anything like that, or any problems that you've got, emotional problems. This loving energy will be there to listen to it. But one of the problems may be that you're not able to make a decision because the Two of Air comes in, and it's saying you maybe even unwilling to make a decision, you know, and so it's just causing a stalemate. But with a little bit of help from this loving energy, if you listen and take guidance from this loving energy, you know, it'll help you to make a wiser decision, you know, then you won't be stuck in the same old, you won't be in the same rut going round and round, because it'll just be a stalemate and you won't get any further. And that will still be a choice. If you don't make a choice, either for or against, then you're stuck in a stalemate, and that's your choice. But a little bit of guidance from this empathic Queen would be perfect to get you back on track. And then we got the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. Right, this says that sometimes you need to go inside, and you may well have to do that for what's followed on from during the day when you've had your emotions, things going round and round in your mind. You've had a little bit of advice from the Queen here, and you know, you might be thinking about what's going on. Shall you or shan't you, or do I stay as is? You know, but then the Hermit, you know, in the quiet time of the night when things have quietened down, settled down, spend a little bit of time on your own and go inside if you can and just meditate. Well, some people don't know how to meditate, but it's just really think, ask your own intuition inside, it knows. But there is some spiritual teaching, and it'll be coming in if you do meditate from the higher realms or from your deep inside of you, and you'll learn from yourself if you do manage to go inside and ask yourself what it is, what's the best way forward in your decision making process. Then you will get the guidance. You will find you'll discover that you have that inner knowledge already there, and it just needs to be brought to light. Usually, you can see that he's carrying the light there, and that's just saying that inner light will come out and shine on the way forward for you. So you will get the. If you manage to go inside, ask your own intuition, your inner self, your inner knowing, if yourself, your soul, what is the best decision for me? Then you won't have to worry quite so much about staying stuck in the as is situation, in the same old, same old. And then we got another card, which I only asked for 3, but under the Hermit, these two came out together, was the 9 of Air. So one of the things this is saying, this is 9 of Swords, and it's saying, it's expecting the worst. If you're expecting the worst, from going, when you go inside, if you're expecting the worst, you'll get self-fulfilling prophecies. So, and you're going to be tired and distressed. Don't do that. Take on this energy, this exciting energy of the night coming in. Remember the good things, the good times, and things that you can look forward to. You might be stuck at the moment because you can't make that decision. You've got something to do, but you've got someone who can talk to you around you. I know there must be somebody there that you can talk to, who can empathise with your situation, so that you can make a decision, giving you the good advice. And if you just go inside, you'll find the way forward, and then there will be no need for this negative energy that you're holding on to that's causing you sleepless nights. You may well have been having sleepless nights because you've got to make a decision. You're pushed into a corner and making a decision, but with a little bit of thought, and really, if you look, they're giving me the unicorn there. And unicorns, although you're feeling like this, feeling down at the time, like as if things are all going wrong, don't look on that side of life, because unicorns are a symbol to me of magic, and just by magic things can start to go right if you start the positive thinking. So keep thinking positive. Think of the excitement that could come forward with this news, even if it's just a day out, in the future, something to look forward to that'll help you, to feel like living again properly, instead of like the negative energy, that things won't go right. They will go right. You just have to have that positive mindset, keep positive, and go forward. I know this won't resonate with everybody, but it must be relevant for a lot of people out there. So I hope this has been of some use to some of you, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to go to my website, www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. See you soon.